Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And it's the Sixers to start out. Outside Irving. These teams have talent up and down the depth chart, Coach. How important is that in assembling a contender?
Well, look, it's even more important, Brian, in the regular season than it is in the playoff. To get through a long NBA season and get yourself in good playoff position, you're going to need a lot of guys. 12, 13 guys at different points of the year are going to have to be ready to make contributions. Now, obviously, the team with the better starting five will have the edge, but depth can be a big factor even in the playoffs.
It's tipped. Oubre with a steal. Irving looking around. It's George on the wing. Here's Oubre. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. Here's Orlando. Takes the three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, that's what Caldwell Pope is out there to do. A terrific shooter from three-point land.
Well, after a decade of uncertainty, Magic fans now have a lot to cheer about.
This is the most optimism they've had around the team since the Dwight Howard era. And it centers around their young star, Paolo Banchero. He is going to be a force for a very long time.
Now here's Irving. He's averaging more than 12 a game, a consistent threat on offense. Here's Edey. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, B.A., and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also had some good depth, and that really helped.
Now here's Wagner. And so far, he's averaging 7 points a game. Here's Marley. Off target with the three. Irving with it. He's picked up by Banchero. Pass to Payton. Throws it up high.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Sabonis outside. Wagner with it. To the inside. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Well, Caldwell Pope is one of those guys who just loves to come after you.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Edey for three. Orlando with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And Sabonis slams it in.
Oh, the guy is a monster around the rim. Now, if Sabonis is in close, he's going right for it.
Now here's Payton. Right now averaging 5.5 a game.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Pass to Marley. to the paint. Clock at 6. And Banchero gets it to go.
He can play big and tough. I mean, Banchero bangs his way in.
Here's George. Irving for 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Well, Grant, in the spring of 2024, a remarkable streak ended. Domantas Sabonis. Oh, okay!
Oh, my gosh.
George's athleticism has always been a strength. Not many guys can pull off that dunk.
And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Payton with it. No points yet. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Magic. They trail by 1. Pass to Marley. Here's Banchero with the drive. And he lays it up and in. Banchero's got 6 points.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter here. It's George with the drive. And that one's good. George has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, great job by George. Now, part of what makes him such a great wing is his crazy ability off the bounce.
Caldwell Pope for 3. The shot misses. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Sixers on top. They're up.
The 76ers, 14.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
This Magic team is making moves in the East. Star forward Paolo Banchero said, "We're a lot more competitive. We know we're talented. We can play with anybody, and we've proven it, just one game at a time." Brian?
Got to take that simple approach. A team on the rise, Allie. Thank you. Outside Hunter. Pass to Sabonis. Sabonis draws the double. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Sabonis has got his second basket. Outside Irving. Kicks it to George. From outside the arc. He buries it from 3. George has got 7 points.
And the defense has to be more aware of Paul George. You got to know how fast his trigger is.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game. Both teams will make substitutions. The kick out to Banchero. Pass to Hunter. From behind the arc. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Here's Yabusele. No made baskets yet. Oh, got a piece of it.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Third team foul.
Banchero outside. Pass to Hunter. Here's Black, guarded by Payton. Now Banchero. Oh, George with a steal. Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. it didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA. Making sure of it with the two-man slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Outside Maxey. Outside Payton. And there's the screen. Outside Maxey. Yabusele. 5 on the clock. No good from outside. Magic leading by 3. And Caro surveys. Pass to Hunter. On the wing, Isaac. Hits a three-pointer. Isaac's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
And this is why so many love Isaac. Almost 7 feet tall, able to space the floor, too, with his three-point shot.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. So both teams making some changes here. 1:51 left in the first half of this one. Here's Maxey. And that one is hammered home.
Only 6'2", but Maxey got some spring in his step.
Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Well, with his size and power, Wagner can seem unstoppable at the rim.
Here's Irving, driving in, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the 4th quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Inside, Sabonis. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
Substitution on the floor.
Here's Black. Pass to Caldwell Pope. 6 to shoot. It's good. Caldwell Pope's got 7 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Now here's Irving. Washington right side. And here is Maxey. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Maxey's got 8 points in the quarter.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
And Caro outside. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Shoots over Maxey. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Orlando ahead, leading by just 2. We'll get right back to the action when we return. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Black. Pass to Marley. Shot from the low block. Off the window. It's good. Marley's got his first points in this one.
Well, Coach has to be ecstatic with how that trip down the floor went. They got the shot they wanted.
Counted from distance.
You know, one thing about Maxey is that he always is looking for an outlet.
And the dunk by Isaac.
His hang time on the rim. It's a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Maxey laid it in with a nice touch off the window. 10 points for him.
Oh, a high motor in close to the rim. Maxey finding a window and converting.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Gotta love Tyrese Maxey's approach to the game. He said, quote, "I really have a simple life. I have this joy about playing basketball. I like putting in the work, so I'm extremely focused, extremely competitive, and I'm out here having the time of my life. I get to do what I love every single day, and it's a blessing," unquote. Brian, he's such a positive guy.
Yeah, he really is. Thanks for that, Allie. Got a piece of it. And they're running. Finished off the break. George has got 9 points.
They are on fire to start this second half. 3 for 3 and looking totally in sync.
Here's Wagner driving inside. And George with some nice D. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
For your 3-2-1 hike.
Outside Irving.
Magic foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter.
Orlando foul. Dan Marley. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And here are the Sixers now. They lead by 1. Here's Yabusele. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Irving. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Sometimes the action speeds up on you a little too much. Two teammates not on the same wavelength there.
76ers foul. Third personal foul. Second team foul. Coming out on the floor for the Sixers.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. To the middle. Here's Sabonis. Pass to Black. Fires from deep. Pure from three-point range. Black's got 7.
They've got the offense clicking. 3 for 4 to start the half and looking confident.
Washington a screen. Here's Payton. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
Well, after 3 straight makes, that's their first miss of the half.
4-3. And again, it's Orlando with a 3. Stan, LeBron James is widely regarded as one of the most intelligent players in the league. Who else stands out to you as far as basketball IQ?
No, Brian, that's a tough question. There's so many of them. Nikola Jokic, Luka Doncic. There's just so many intelligent guys in this league. Fans that think it's all about athleticism don't understand how intelligent the best players are.
He's not going to take it easy when he gets to the bucket. George will hammer it home.
To the right side. Sabonis draws the double. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter here. Soft touch off the glass. 6 points for him.
Yeah, this is Sabonis in his zone. He makes scoring in the paint seem almost effortless.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. A 1:42 left in the third quarter. Outside Maxey. Edey for 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
1:33 left in the third quarter. Magic leading by 5. Banchero right side. On the wing, Isaac. Outside, Hunter. 6 on the shot clock. The Magic need to put one up here. And Wagner gets it to go.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Maxey. Drives to the hoop. An easy 2 on the layup. Maxey's got 12.
You know, Maxey's willing to play a secondary role, but he can also take charge when needed.
Here's Wagner. And he gets it to go. And the Magic lead by 7.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Outside Irving. Pass to Edey. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Edey. Fires the 3. Sinks it from distance. He has 7.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Paul George.
Well, look, I really appreciate how Franz Wagner does a little of everything. Along with plenty of scoring, he's a multi-dimensional player.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
And that one's good. Irving.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter.
The 76ers, 46.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. And a big reason their team is down, the three-point line. Coach saying in the huddle, we have to battle on the perimeter. They're outplaying us from the arc. Guys?
And Allie, thank you for that. And it's Maxey missing.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Sabonis drives in. And Sabonis slams it in.
At almost 7 feet tall, you gotta push Sabonis farther away. When you don't, he just dunks it with ease.
Out to the wing. Outside Oubre. Down low. George, right side. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. Edey for 3. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. And so it's Banchero who brings it up for the Magic. 4-point game. After this one, they're off to Phoenix to take on the Suns. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. Paolo Banchero flushing it home.
And this is why you must push Banchero out of the paint, or else he'll slam it all over you.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. 76ers trail by 6. Left side Payton. Pass to Oubre. Here's Edey. Kicks it to George. Left side Payton. And stolen by Banchero. In transition, the Magic on the run. Knocks it down from distance.
And they're putting together another quality possession, taking control of this game.
And if you're going to pull away, now is the time to do it. Time to finish the game strong.
In transition, the Magic on the run. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Pass to Wagner. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Payton with a steal. Irving with it. Caldwell Pope covering. Outside Payton. And here's Oubre from the arc. Knocks down the triple.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Magic leading by 6. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Back to Wagner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside, Caldwell Pope. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Wagner. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Marley. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Magic lead by 9.
Yeah, Wagner has the ability to spot these openings and moves the ball whenever he can.
Outside Payton. Here's Edey. This one for 3. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Wagner. Picked by Sabonis. Here's Marley. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by George. Outside Irving. Oubre on the wing. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. And now just a 3-point Magic lead.
Great setup by Irving. Just a tremendous playmaker.
And here's Wagner. And the basket is good.
And this is why they go to Wagner here. He can get them the clutch points.
The baseline J. And it's Maxey missing. There's 53 seconds left in the final quarter. Wagner. Good on the shot. Now it's a 7-point Magic lead. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
It's not going to be easy now. They're going to need just about everything to go right from this point on.
And Carroll right side. He hits the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8.
And the playmaking skills Banchero has already are outstanding. Just such a unique young player. Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest. This game's over.
Philadelphia with another miss. Now Sabonis. So it's Orlando picking up the win.